So, like I said, well, congrats to all those who have activated. We're going to be doing this every single week. And like I said, from next week, we're going to be celebrating level 2, level 3, level 4, down to level 12. Okay, activator. So you know that it's not just one level. So you know there's a lot of work to be done. Are we following? Fantastic. So we all know what we're doing. The 12-week plan. I don't have to explain this, but I've told myself that every time we have a meeting, I'm going to explain this so that we can understand where we are going to and so that we can also align with the vision of the project Activate, right? So week 1, we already know you'll make 7,000, week 2, 14,000. And this is at the worst case scenario. If everybody's connecting to your team, you connected your 2, you've activated, you have them to connect their 2. Week 3, 28,000, week 4, 56,000. We already know this diagram, but I know that there are some of you that just joined the business. You did your incubator graduation on Saturday, so you don't know really much about. That's why I'm explaining, taking my time to explain this. Okay. So by week 7, 448k. By week 8, 896k. Week 9, 1.7 million. Week 10, 3.7. Week 11, 7.1. And by the end of it, we're looking at raising the whole 28.6. But like we say, even if you just do 50% of that, that's already 14 that has come into your account. Very amazing. Ending the year strong. Even if you do 20%, that's 5.7. Even if you do 10%, that's 2.8. So you have no excuse. You have no reason not to run this thing. You have no reason not to run this challenge. For some of you, you become complacent. Whenever there's something happening in the team, whenever there's a challenge, there's something that your leaders have raised, make sure you tap into it because there's a corporate anointing as we're doing all this together. So just to help you. Now I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Those who have activated, I want you to just go to the comments and let us know one thing that you did, one particular thing that you did that helped you to activate very fast. Some of you have already activated Pro, okay? Some of you did normal activation, you did 2. Some of you did Pro, that's you did 4. Some of you did Pro Max, you did 6. Some of you did Mega, did 8. Okay, but even if it's the least, even if you just activate the normal level, what did you do personally? I want you to go to the comments and share with me one thing that you did that helped you to activate so that 1 or 2 people can actually learn from that. And for those who have not activated, I'm going to teach you a very simple script right now that you starting from today that will help you to activate within the next few days. In 4 days, worst case, you've activated if you follow what I'm going to teach you today. Okay? Somebody said massive question here. No, right, Zenith Bank, right. Somebody said massive question here. Where are you directing? Somebody said follow up, follow up. Okay. So it looks like follow up is leading the chat. Okay. Someone says aggressive follow up. I like that. This one is not just follow up, it's aggressive. The violence, take it by force. Okay. Who else? Somebody say follow up and questionnaire sharing. Okay. Follow up and following up my prospects. Jesus Christ. Following up with my prospect that registered with part payment. Okay. Business launch. Okay. That's good. Follow up is prospect that made part payments, close down, sustain friendships with prospect, okay? One-on-one presentation, okay? Authentic follow-up. Is there fake follow-up? One-on-one presentation, massive promotion, okay? Business launch. I hope we are taking notes. Oh. I hope that we're taking notes. Sorry, can you hear me? Also, massive booking with my team, business launch, follow-up every day, home launch and constant follow-up. I hope that we're taking notes. And I'm happy that it is teammates that are sharing this. So you can see that these are things that your people are doing to get it. Brand launch, okay, home launch, about to launch, inviting, personal development, I like that. Follow up and belief, okay. Added more accounts, okay. Follow up and I dropped content recommendation, intensive follow up. Keep following up with calls and WhatsApp chats. Fantastic. Now, the major thing here, from what I'm seeing, people saying here is what? Follow up. That's a common denominator. Okay, the meeting room is full already. The Facebook, sorry, have you gotten the link? Okay. The link has been gotten. If you have not gotten the link, please go to your group chat and check and share on all the group chats because I know that some leaders, some teammates may not be able to enter the meeting, okay? So go to all your group chats and get the link so you can actually share. Engineer Dominic, there's something wrong with the link. He's saying it's not connecting. He's saying cannot play video, so please work on that. He's saying the video is not playing. Engineer Dominic, please work on the link, okay? Awesome. So now I was going to ask you why you haven't activated, but the truth is that there's no excuse. There's no reason you want to give that is valid, because whatever excuse or reason that you have, somebody else had that reason and yet they still activated. So there's no reason why you shouldn't have activated right now, okay? So I'm going to teach you, like I said, something that you can do to help you to activate. But first of all, you have to decide that unfailingly this week you are going to hit that target. I sincerely believe that success and failure starts from the mind. If you believe that you're going to succeed, you're going to succeed. If you believe you're going to fail, you're going to fail. That's what I personally believe. Okay? Even if somebody is, they say if you are born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, it's your fault. If you decide that I'm going to move out of where I am and move to the next level, you're going to move. And then take advantage of the week, okay? We're going to be posting content from our trip in Kenya, Nairobi. Use it to prospect. Like I said, right now, what I'm doing the meeting from a car is that we're on our way to the airport for the G8 Summit trip. It's going to be, oh my God. I'm not even going to talk much. But the kind of videos and stuff we're going to be posting, use it to prospect. Use it to prospect. So take advantage of what is going on this week. The third thing I'm going to tell you concerning activating is that understand that it's a game of numbers. For some of you, the reason why you've not activated, the reason why your teammates have not activated is that they are playing small. You are not playing the game of numbers, the numbers game properly. The truth is that if you only invited 10 people for presentation, you cannot invite 10 people and you are wondering why you've not activated. I don't understand. If you invite 10 people properly, you're expecting at least 3 or 4 to come. Proper invitation, no, proper. Ali, you did your calls properly, or your invites for business launch. You sent recommendation SMS. The calls were made properly. You did your reminder calls. You're expecting at least 2, 3, 4 to come. So if you're expecting 2, 3, 4 to come, and we know the law of averages, so talk to 10, get 1. It means that you may not even get anybody to join. You may get 1 or 2 to join, but you may not get anybody. Why? Because you're just getting 3 or 4 people to attend the meeting. So what happens? For you to get minimum of 2, you must have 20 human beings seeing your presentation. Either they are seeing it physically, okay, so understand that it's a numbers game. Okay, so what is the script? While I was thinking, I did this training for in Abuja on Wednesday during the home advantage training, and it came up because I was thinking of, I'm not happy. We're already in week, we're supposed to be week 3, week 4, week 5 of the Activate project. That's what we're supposed to be running now. We've done 3 weeks already. This is actually week 4. For the global stars, they are on week 5 of the project Activate, right? So at this point, we should have started running, getting results. Week 4, okay, week 4 as well. Okay, good. We were on week 3. So by now we should have started getting a lot of results. So if we're already on week 3, week 4, and you have not even done week 1, so how do we help you? Where do we start from? So I was thinking of, what can we do? What strategy can we come up with that will make sure people will activate immediately? And that is why this was born. Okay. So there are 3 things you're going to do to ensure that before the end of this week, you've activated. Engineer Dominic, please, the Facebook link is still having issues. Please work on it. Work on it, okay? Now, 3 things to ensure you activate this week. Number 1 is this simple invitation method. Now, this method can be used with your phone. While I'm showing this, I want everybody to be screenshotting. We are going to make the slide available. We're going to make the recording available, but still, it's still important that you screenshot and have it, okay? You're going to go to your WhatsApp. Everybody here has WhatsApp. You go to your WhatsApp, go to people's statuses, right? If I even get it. Go to your WhatsApp, go to people's statuses and comment on their status. So somebody posts a picture of their baby, go and say, oh, wow, congratulations on your new baby. Somebody posts a picture of their their new car. Say congrats on your new car. Somebody posts a picture of a joke, a meme, they're cracking a joke. Ah, you are so funny. Whatever somebody posts, go and comment. Watch the video, their status properly. Find a way to comment creatively on whatever they posted, whatever it is. They made a new hair, compliment on the hair. They are on their way to work, compliment, say something. But pick up your phones, do that for 80 to 100 contacts minimum. WhatsApp has made our life easy. Just commenting on their WhatsApp status. After you finish commenting like that, they are going to cause you to have a conversation with them. They'll respond to you. Oh, thank you. Don't mind me, Jared. This traffic. Oh, yes, I know the hair is fine. Oh, yes. So my daughter just started football academy. Oh, yes, this. Oh, yes, that. Whatever it is, they will respond to you. And then you do a little back and forth. After doing that, you now let them know, oh, by the way, have you heard about the project Activate? Do we understand that? Very simple. You comment on their status. You guys have a little back and forth. Then you say, by the way, have you heard about the project Activate? Most likely they'll say what? Oh, no, I've not heard about it. Oh yes, I saw it on your status the other day. I saw you were posting, but I don't really know what's it about. Tell me more. I want to get involved. I want to know tell me what it's about. Are you following? Then you send them the project Activate video. Ambassador Didi has a fantastic short video. I have a video as well. Any of the two, send to them, because we are already giving a summary of what the project Activate is all about. Okay. Now, after that, they say, okay, I want to know more. How do I get involved? What do I need to do? You now tell them that what the consultants will be selecting some beneficiaries of the project on Saturday and on Sunday. So you're inviting them for weekend. If you say, no, Ambassador, I don't want to wait, then it's good for you. Invite them for tomorrow. You can say, okay, they are setting up a meeting tomorrow, Tuesday, on Wednesday, or on Thursday. Any day that is most convenient, invite them. Because of this meeting, you can actually invite them for tomorrow or Wednesday. So let me say Tuesday, Wednesday. So the consultants are going to be selecting some beneficiaries of the project Activate tomorrow by 5 p.m. and Wednesday by 5 p.m. Which of these two slots should I book you for? So the consultant will be having a meeting in Abuja. If the person is in your location, let's say you're in Abuja, for example, and the person is in Abuja, you let them know the consultant will be having a meeting tomorrow by 12 o'clock in their head office in Abuja with the selecting beneficiaries of the program. Let me know if I should get you a slot to attend. Oh, the founders of this project will be selecting some beneficiaries to be part of it on Wednesday by 3 o'clock at the Ikeja office. Wherever it is, whether it's on Zoom or Sonny, move fast now. Whether it's on Zoom or it's physically, just invite them for the presentation. Do we understand that? Very simple. This invite is extremely simple, not complex. Even a JJC can do it, but it is highly, highly effective. I want everybody to screenshot my screen right now. If you're done screenshotting, come to the comments and say I'm done. Are we done screenshotting? Awesome. Your problem when you do this invite is that you're going to have too many people you're chatting with, and that's a good problem. You're going to have, oh my goodness, you're going to have people that are, in fact, your problem will be you don't have time to reply them. That's why I said ensure you do at least 80 to 100. You will not have time. You are replying this person, you are replying that person, you are booking this person, you are reminding that person, you are sending video. You will just be, as in, your issue will be too many people you are showing the business to. You don't have enough time, and that is a good problem to have. If you use this script properly, exactly the way I taught you, don't add, don't remove, just do it like this. Guess what? You're going to activate. For those who say I've not activated, Ambassador, I want to activate, you're going to activate before the end of the week, because you have over 80 to 100 people you're showing. Do we understand? If you understand, let's go to comments and say I understand. Okay. Okay, awesome. The second thing we need to do is post videos on our platforms. We have different videos, even the old videos we've used before, post them. Presentation videos, sorry, prospecting videos, all the prospecting videos we have, we're going to be sharing them on the group chats after this meeting. Post all of them. Every day be posting this week. You post one today, tomorrow post another one, and then people will start chatting you up. Number 3, follow up with urgency. And I'm happy that when I started, everybody was saying they did follow up, they did follow up. Follow up with a greater sense of what? Urgency. Use the follow-up video. There's a follow-up video I have. Let me just quickly share it. Because of time, I'll post it on the group chat. There's the follow-up video where I answer questions. Oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the time. Is it a scam? I answered all those questions. Okay. Use that to follow up. Use 3-way calls. You should be making 3-way calls every day. Use another video. Somebody attends presentation, they don't understand, it doesn't make sense to them. Use my presentation video. Use Ambassador Dizzy's video. Use Mr. Ifine's video. Use somebody's video for them. Use the Activate video if they have not seen it before. Use the product as a follow-up tool. Any which way, but your goal is before the end of this week, I must activate. And my teammates who have not activated must also activate. Do we understand that? That is it, okay? I'm going to end by sharing a particular video with us. And I'm going to pass on to Didi, Ambassador Didi. Now, this video, when I saw it, it really stood out for me. And I decided to share it with us. I want us to listen to this video. Listen to it very well, and then we'll continue.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret. And that bill from regret is generational. And there's a lot of people listening to this that bill has been passed on from generation to generation, and you are holding that bill right now. And somebody in one of your generations has to pay. One of your generations has to pay that bill off in order for the generation to move on. And the only way that bill gets paid off is you got to be willing to make the hardest decisions. One of your generations has to pay.
I'm going to play that video again. It was very short, just about.
If you think.
I want us to listen to it again. Just listen to it again. Then Didi will take over.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret. And that bill from regret is generational. And there's a lot of people listening to this that bill has been passed on from generation to generation, and you are holding that bill right now. And somebody in one of your generations has to pay. One of your generations has to pay that bill off in order for the generation to move on. And the only way that bill gets paid off is you got to be willing to make the hardest decisions.
Awesome. So that is it. You know, some of us, we don't know that something is chasing us. Something is chasing everybody. Something is chasing everybody. You have found a business, an opportunity where you can actually make a lot of money and move to the next level. But some of you are playing with it. Imagine what you would do if by the end of the year, you hit that Activate challenge. Imagine what you would do with the money. Please do not play with it. I'm going to be handing over to Ambassador Didi. I don't know if she's a co-host. Engineer, please make Ambassador Didi a co-host. Engineer Dominic, please make Ambassador Didi a co-host. Engineer Dominic, please can you make Ambassador Didi a co-host? Sorry? Okay, yeah.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me? Say yes if you can hear me, and also if you can see me. Okay, good morning. I'm excited to be handling today's meeting alongside our mentor, Ambassador Kweshimani. And we don't have a lot of time to spend here because of our trip to Kenya today. But I'm super, super excited with the project Activate. A lot of people are going to make so much money. It's happening already. So many people's incomes have already started changing as a result of this project as well. A lot of people have started emerging. A lot of people for the first time have made the kind of money they have not made in a long time, right? And I want to advise everybody listening to me, do not joke with this project. Do not, right? For me, I was telling some of my leaders, I had a meeting a couple of days ago, I think 2 days ago or so. And I was telling them that, first of all, this project came at the right time. And I was telling the leader in my team that came up with the concept, I told him that, see, I don't think that it came to you just like that. I told him that it was divine. It was a divine inspiration that came to him, because as I speak to you guys, the Project Activate has grown beyond our team. It is now like a global thing right now. It's being run at the highest level in La Buena Vida. And I'm so happy everybody is saying Project Activate, Project Activate. The advice I'm going to give to everybody is go grab your market share, because everybody is using the Project Activate right now. Go and grab your market share. Let it not be heard that at the end of everything, this thing came from us and other people are using it to, to create that lifestyle, to make so much money, and you are found wanting. On the 19th and 20th of January, we're going to be having our retreat. I'm planning heavily for it. I'm sure all the leaders are also planning heavily for it. A lot of people are going to emerge, and what would make them emerge would be the 90 days game plan we are currently running. Do not allow yourself to miss out on what is happening. Do not allow it. Okay? So do not allow yourself. On that day, a lot of people are going to emerge. Just remind yourself that whatever it would. So before I conclude this meeting, I want to share with you guys just three things that are holding you back from achieving the lifestyle that you deserve. I was telling some of my leaders some days ago that the truth is the Lamborghini looks good on you. The Mercedes looks good on you. The good lifestyle looks good on you. The Gucci looks good on you. Don't let anybody. In fact, when people ask me why are you doing this business, I like to be very honest. Some of you come and be saying, I'm doing it because I love to empower people. Help yourself first of all. You've not eaten and you're saying you want to empower people. I'm not saying. Of course, the secondary reason, I tell you, there are two reasons why we're doing this. We have our primary reason and our secondary reason. Our primary reason is, first of all, to take care of ourselves. If you don't have money, if you've not eaten, how will you be thinking of another person? Even the good book says, the Bible says it, love your neighbor as you have loved yourself, right? So the secondary reason we're doing this is because of other people, to empower other people, to help them also live the good life as well, right? So if this is the reason why, if these are the reasons why we're doing it, then why not pursue it? And this business has also proven itself to be something to be a business that can help you live the good life. Why not do it everything in you? Why should you even be told to take this business seriously? So I'm going to share with you guys three reasons or three things that are holding you back from achieving the lifestyle that you truly deserve. Number one is your environment. Some of you might have to extract yourself from the environment that is affecting you. For some people, it might be that you're in that comfort zone. You know, you're in that zone where nobody is thinking big, nobody is pushing you. People are just okay, living a very mediocre life. Everything that I'm saying today, I advise you, take it seriously. Do not joke with these 3 things that I'm sharing with you today. Do not joke with them, because these are the things that have defined my life today. The life that I'm living today, these are the 3 things. Maybe you're in a place where nobody's pushing you, or maybe it's just so toxic. People are just always telling all this la buena vida. You're making call. I beg. We don't they, just speaking all these negative things, into your business. And then some of you may say, I'm stronger than it, but I need you to know that these seeds are being sown in you. These seeds are being sown in you. Whether you like it or not, you may not see it immediately. That's the truth. You may not see it immediately. It may look like nothing. My mother said to me, I'm giving an example. My mother said to me, I'm not good enough. I should just forget this. I should better go and get a job. My mates are getting a job. You may be feeling like, it's not really getting to me. I need to understand that it's getting to you. It's getting to you. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you just might need to extract yourself. I don't know how you're going to do it. Unfortunately, for people who are married and maybe married to people who are maybe not that supportive, it may not be easy to do that. So I'm not going to start advising anybody, extract yourself, but you may have to negotiate with your husband. Just ask him, please, these things you're saying to me are probably the things that are affecting my business. Can you help me stay positive? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you just help me, please? We're married to each other. I'm supportive. The things you're doing, I'm supporting you. Can you also support me? You might have to negotiate with the person. I'm not going to be the person that will tell you, leave your marriage because of it. No, I won't do that. Do you understand? But you might have to negotiate. So the environment is a strong factor. The environment is a strong factor. It may not be, some of you may even be the one, you may be the one who is causing your environment not to be conducive for you. Maybe you're just too comfortable. Everything, you're just too comfortable. You have your video game, you have subscribed for DSTV, you have subscribed for Netflix, you just have so many distractions. Your environment, you've put yourself in a zone where you're not being pushed. You don't come to the office. Why am I always in the office? Because I know that if I stay at home, I won't be pushed as much as the office would push me. That's the truth. So this number one thing I've shared with you, anything you have to do to ensure that you create the right environment to help you thrive, to help you think, to help you build, please do it. Please do it. And the number two reason a lot of people are being held back from living the life that they truly deserve, right? The number two is the people around you, right? So the environment is number one. The difference between the environment and the people around you is sometimes we're the ones that create that environment where in such a comfortable position, right? The number two is the people around you. There are some friends you might have to stop talking to. There are just some friends you might have to stop talking to. There are some relations you might have to cut off for now. I don't know how many of you know Holtenberg said he had to limit his association with his mother, his own mother. For a while, I personally had to move out of my parents' house. That was about 5 years ago. I had to move out. It was at some point it became so negative. Where are you coming from? Where are you always going to? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just here building my life, just trying to build something. And they were just there. So my dad was always just busy thinking, I've gone to probably go and see one man or something. I'm like, my mind is not even there. What I'm thinking of, I'm not even, with the way I was even building the business, right, at the beginning, at some point, some of the, there was one woman in our team that called Ambassador and I and asked us, are you sure you guys are going to get married? Are you sure? Do you people have someone, because our head was just neck deep, we're just neck deep into the business. One thing I realized, both of us are now married. One thing I realized in this business is God is going to make it happen, to make it happen. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just be pushing what you're pushing. Some of you are too worried about if you're going to get married, that you're no longer pushing your life. You're no longer building anything. So you might have to limit your association with the wrong people. Limit it. Not everybody should be your friend. Not everybody. There are some people that you just have to. I'm not saying you should now cut off everybody in your life. No, that's not what I'm saying. But just limit your association with them. There are some people that you know that every time you spend time with them, your IQ drops a little. I know you can think of 1 or 2, 3, 4 persons that every time you spend 5 minutes spent with them was 5 minutes of losing wisdom, of losing brain power. I know you can think of 1, 2. Am I lying, please? Am I lying, guys? I know I'm not lying. Now, some people that once I spend 1 or 2, and sometimes I'm like, how did this person even become my friend in the first place? Once I just spend 5-10 minutes of my life wasted talking about trash, absolute nonsense, nothing contributing to my future, nothing contributing to my well-being, to my sanity, nothing. You're just telling me nonsense. Do you understand? So you might have to limit your association with such people. And then finally, the number 3 thing that is holding you back. Can someone guess what number 3 is? Can someone guess what number 3 is, guys? Can someone guess what number 3 is? Can someone guess what number 3 is? I believe number 3 will not shock you. I believe you already know what number 3 is. Number 3 is yourself. You've been the one holding yourself back. Because you see all these 3 things I said, you have the power to control these 3 things. Number 3 thing holding you back is yourself. You've been holding yourself back from succeeding. There's something I was telling about Saronke that was, I think some days ago anyway. I was telling her that one of the things that have helped me in this business, I may not have a lot of skills, really. I may not have a lot of skills. I may not be the baddest closer. I may not be the baddest follow-up. I try, but I may not be the baddest when it comes to follow-up. I may not be the best when it comes to presentation, right? I try in some of these things. I try to develop myself every single time and all that. And then also try to be held accountable. But one thing that has helped me in this business is the fact that anything I see the leaders doing, I'm just doing it. That's me. Anything I see the leaders doing, I'm just doing it. And we want to move to a new office. I don't have the resources. I don't know how it's going to happen, but anything that must make me just be following them as they are moving, that's my mindset. That's my mindset. Anything that they are doing, I don't know how it's going to happen. Why am I here today? Why am I joining them today in Kenya with the top 50 people that are going? I could have been part of the people that nobody is hearing their name today. That's the truth. I could have been part of them. What I've told myself is anywhere they are going to, some of you, they will give you an opportunity. For example, this Kenya trip that we're running for to qualify, it was an open book for some of my leaders. Come and do this. It's not like they were not aware, but some of them lost the opportunity. Only one person got the opportunity in my team. And of course, his business would never, ever be the same. His business, and some of us also that qualified in the entire wealth creators, some of their businesses would never be the same. Some of the leaders here got the opportunity. You got the opportunity to either qualify for it or push for it. But some of you did not. Your leader gave you the opportunity. For me, my mindset is anything I can do to ensure that I'm not left behind. Anything, I must not be left behind. That's always my mindset. I must not be left behind. I must not be left behind. That's what I always tell myself. I must not be left behind. That is why, even if among the 50 people that are going today, God forbid, let's say 20 people quit out of maybe in the next couple of years. I don't pray that happens. But guess what, guys? I'm not going to be among the 20 people that will quit. I'll be among the 30 people that will remain through time, because Eric Worre says it. Eric Worre has said it. But some people are not going to take this advice seriously. Some people are not going to take this thing that I've said today seriously. Anything that the leaders are doing, just be doing it. Show up. Your leader tells you, bring 50 people to the summit. Just tell the person, aye, captain, I'm going to make it happen. Don't argue it. Don't second guess it in your mind. Bring 50 people to the summit. Done, boss, done. And then you push for it. You push for it. We're going to be in Egypt. You're going to be there. Yes, sir. I'm going to be there. Anything it would take. Your leader is telling you must become a level 1 activator at so and so time. Aye, captain, anything you tell me to do, I will push for it, because it's for your own good. 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 It's not for the monies my leaders have made. I've not asked anybody for tithes. I've not asked anybody to give me the money. The money I have made. That's why sometimes I laugh at people that say things like, our leaders are using you. Ambassador Ronke is using me and I'm making money. Please let her use this head very well. Anything I'm meant to do. Sometimes I remind Ambassador Ronke, I just keep telling her, please, I'm still your downline. Oh, yes, I may be driven and everything, but please, I'm still your downline. Tell me, advise me, tell me what I need to do. If you see me falling short, if you see me living, doing below what I'm supposed to be doing, please remind me Sometimes you need someone that is always reminding you. That is why you need someone to hold you accountable. Don't run from being held accountable. Some of the leaders, the reason why you're not succeeding because nobody is holding you accountable. I'm not scared of anybody holding me accountable. You're not willing to pay the price. Then forget success. If you want to be successful, you should be ready to pay the price. You should be ready to get uncomfortable. You should be ready for anything it's going to take. Unless you don't want to succeed. Unless you don't want to succeed. Sometimes Ambassador Ronke calls me. Oh, some of you see the friendship. You don't see the work that goes on behind. Sometimes she calls me and changes it for me. Didi, I don't like this thing you did. Didi, you can do better. Sometimes she asks me, Didi, how much have you made? I'm even scared to tell her. Oh, this is how much I've made. I'll tell her this is how much I've made. She'll tell me, no, Didi, no, we can't be doing this now. You've passed this level saying Didi. So if you're not ready to be held accountable, so sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. You're going to continue to wonder why you are not getting results. You're going to continue to wonder why you're not getting results. Don't be the person holding you back from succeeding. I remember what I said at the beginning of this meeting. All these beautiful things, traveling around, Gucci, Prada, all those things, Lamborghini, they look good on you. They look good on you. They look good on you. They look so, so good on you. They look good on you. Money looks good on you. I don't know, but money sure looks good on you. Imagine what you would look like when you have money. Imagine what you look like. Imagine the effect on yourself, the effect on your family, where you guys never ever have to worry about money. Stop fighting your own success by yourself. Stop fighting your success by yourself. And also, don't be a distraction to other people, please. If you know you're not ready to grind, don't be a distraction to anybody. Leave people who are ready to build their business. Don't be a distraction to other people. Keep your negativity to yourself. Drink it in, swallow it, shit it out if you want to, or let it cripple you. But do not distract anybody running this business. I've told people, the last, one of the meetings I've done for my people, I told them, if you want to quit the business, it's okay if you want to quit. Nobody's forcing you to stay in the business. If you want to quit the business, gradually quit. Not everybody will do network marketing. That's the truth. Not everybody will do network marketing. But please do not distract anybody. And the curse I placed on anybody that tries to poach any of our teammates, the curse I place on that person is that whatever the person puts their hand, whatever type of business, not just network marketing, whatever type of business the person puts their hand in, they will never succeed. Do not be the person who will distract. If you see somebody building their business, if it's not working for you, try and figure it out. Try and figure out why it's not working for you. If the business if you're not yet making money, it means you're not working hard enough. It means you're not working hard enough. There's something you're not doing. You're not strategizing well enough. But don't go and now go to somebody who the business is, they're picking up the business, things are working up small. And you can't, just spew your negativity on them and distract the person. If you become that type of person, you will never succeed at anything. If you want to leave the business, gradually leave. Gradually leave. We've had some people quit the business and business is still moving on fine. We're still going to Kenya. We're still traveling around. People are still living like this. We're still, creating multi-millionaires. If you want to quit, quit. The only thing is that the ship will move without you. But if you now say you must drag some people with you, you would never, anything you touch you will never succeed at it. I know why I'm saying this because some people have been distracted from their destiny in this business. Some people who would have been so successful in this business have been distracted because one person said one negative thing in them. That is why I tell you people, the environment is very important. Somebody may say one small thing to you. It may look like, hey, just one small thing now. Somebody may just tell you, forget all this call you're making. It's not working. In your mind, you're like, no, now. It's just a small thing. This thing doesn't hold water. But next thing, you just find yourself, the motivation to call, you no longer have it. The excitement to call, you no longer have it. What you were excited about doing before, you wanted to create a training for your people, and now you're second guessing yourself. You want to run presentation and you're thinking, am I really good enough? Just because of one small seed somebody sowed in you. So ladies and gentlemen, I have to leave now, but let me be sure that we got the 3 things that I shared. What was number 1? What was the number 1 thing I shared with us? What was number 1? What was number 1? Your environment, fantastic. And number 2? Number 2. the people around you, and then finally, fantastic. Then number 3, the final one, the main one, yourself. Don't be the one sabotaging your business, your success, okay? Congratulations to everyone who was celebrated today as level 1 activator. I'm super proud of all of you, okay? As we push through, we'll soon be getting into our 3rd month. I'll advise you, tell yourself it's just a few more days to the end of the month, but it's still not over, okay? Until it's 30th of the month, it's not 30th of the month, so keep pushing and you can still achieve your goal, whatever it is you set your mind to, okay? Be that, it's a new week, just be excited. There's something I heard from what's her name again? Coach Tommy. She said, feeling good is a strategy. You have to be strategic about it, because how you feel about your business, about your life, goes a long way to creating the success you want, right? How do you feel about your business? You have to consciously try to feel good. If you're not feeling good about anything, that is why you have a mentor. Tell your mentor, call your leader. I don't like how there are sometimes, like, I've cried to Ambassador Mike. Why did I cry to him? I cried to him that so many people were joining my business. I did not know how to manage them at the beginning of my business. That was what I cried for. So I'm not scared of telling my leaders, even the trivial things. Tell them, and your leader will say something to you. My problem with some people is that you advise them and they don't take the advice. That's the problem. You advise them, they don't take it. Once my leaders tell me, Didi, this is what will help, I start. In fact, I'm already thinking, they'll tell me, Didi, this one, I'm already thinking, can I do today? Sometimes Ambassador will tell me, Didi, calm down. You can ask her. And sometimes she'll be thinking of something I'm already thinking of doing. She'll just say, Didi, calm down. Let's think about it very well. Because that's my mindset. Why are we stopping? Let's be moving ahead. That's my mindset, okay? So well done, everybody. Thank you so much for wishing us journey mercies. As we're there, we're going to be bringing out content. We're going to be bringing out videos. Use it to your own advantage, use it to your own advantage. This week is still young. I mean, it's just Monday and I'm excited already because it's going to be a fantastic week. It's going to be beautiful. And I hope that all the vacations coming up, you're going to qualify for them, because trust me, like I said before, keep reminding yourself that money looks good on you. The good life looks good on you, okay? It looks good on you and your family, okay? So bye-bye, everybody. Have a fantastic week. God bless all of you. Bye, everybody. I love you all. Bye. Ensure, put up positive things on your status, share something on what I want everybody to do before the end of this meeting is go to your WhatsApp group and post something positive, what you learned today. You can post the 3 things you learned. Let's make our WhatsApp group very hot. Okay, go and post something on your WhatsApp group, okay? Go to your WhatsApp group. Every WhatsApp group you belong to pertaining this business, any WhatsApp group you belong to pertaining this business, go and post now. Once you post, you can leave the meeting. Post something on the group, whether you're in the beginner's class, post something about what you learned today, okay? Post something immediately. I'm leaving the meeting now. I think Mr. Engineer Dominic is the main host, okay? So post something. Don't just listen and then just say thank you and leave. Or go and post it, okay? Post something so that the leaders, those that miss cell meeting today, they will not want to miss it again, okay? So bye-bye, everybody. God bless you all. Over to you, Engineer Dominic.
Thank you, Boss Didi. Thank you very much for this wonderful training this morning. And thank you, Ambassador Runke. I wish you a safe journey. So this is the end of our meeting this morning. I hope we've all learned so much. Thank you very much. Have a safe trip. And to every one of us here, let's go out and do the things for this week so that we can all be fully active in the Project Activate.